What is going on, y'all? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It feels like Monday, but that's probably a good thing. Welcome in, chat. How we doing? Gonna be jumping into more Monster Hunter Rise today. Give Final Fantasy a little bit of a break. We'll get back to that tomorrow. But got some things I want to go through. But happy Tuesday, chat. It's a new week, short week. Welcome in. We got some things to talk about, man. Hey, what's going on, Amy? Welcome in. How you doing? Amy with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate you. Happy Tuesday, Aim. Welcome in. So yeah, man. We were talking about this last week. Amy over on YouTube. What's going on, Amy? Just talking to myself in 3 different chats. It's all good. So we were talking about this on Saturday when we were live. But Concord, I don't know, man. Like, man, it's so tough. I'm speaking out of pocket for a game that I didn't even play, a game that I had no interest in, a game that I feel like when I bring it up sometimes, even to friends or like seeing it online and bringing it up here, I feel like nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. But Concord is I almost said free-to-play, $40 game from PlayStation Studios. It is a live service game, meaning it's going to be updated through the weeks and coming months. I mean, nothing major. Nothing major, put it that way. It kind of seems like it was open and shut. Nothing really major, I'll say that. About that situation. I was here though. But anyway, Concord is a game that's, it's a live service game, going to be updated. I thought from the state of play that we saw a couple months back that it was going to be pretty hard for this game to make anything of itself, and like, what's going on, Faulty? I didn't think that Concord would be this bad. I didn't think that it was going to be like this. I didn't think that it was going to be such a, like, huge trash fire. Like, I'm trying to, like, Balan Wonderworld, Lord of Ring Golem, that Kong Skull Island game. Like, there's games, Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. Like, there's, you know what I mean? There's games in gaming history that are like, this is, like, so epically bad that it's unbelievable. I don't think that's Concord. I think Concord's problem came from it's just so woefully uninteresting at $40. So if you haven't heard, as of today, this was dropped earlier by PlayStation. Let's see. This was a little bit earlier today. Concord fans, we've been listening closely to your feedback since the launch of Concord on PlayStation 5 and PC, and want to thank everyone who has joined us The journey aboard the North Star, your support and passionate community has grown around this game, has meant the world to us. But, however, while many of the qualities of the experience resonated with players, we also recognize that other aspects of the game and our initial launch didn't land the way we intended. Therefore, at this time, we've decided to take the game offline beginning September 6th. That is Friday. And explore options, including those that will better reach our players. While we determine the best path ahead, Concord will cease. Concord sales will cease immediately, and we will begin to offer a full refund for all gamers who have purchased the game for PS5 and PC. If you purchase the game for PS5, yada yada, it'll basically just go back to whatever you paid with at that time. And then it goes into if you bought it on Epic, if you bought it on Steam, there'll be ways to get your refund there as well. But this game launched literally, when did this game launch? So today's September 3rd. It's going to go offline on Friday on the 6th. This game launched. This game did not release in July. That's not true. Yeah, August 23rd. Concord didn't make it 3 weeks. That's insanity. For a PlayStation game, this is like faceplant. This is, I can't believe it. Like, this is, and the fact that they're offering refunds, man. Just fucking crazy. This is this is one of the biggest Epic failures of all time. It was reported over the weekend that there was PC and PS5 combined. It was like maybe 25,000 units sold, which is like, that is shockingly bad. Yeah, I was gonna say Babylon's Fall, so like the first PS5 game we ever saw. That at least made it longer. There's no way that Babylon's Fall made it at least 2 weeks. Like, it made it longer than that. You know what I mean? Like, nobody was playing that game either. Let's take a look here. Babylon's Fall. Yeah, this is the platinum one. So Babylon's Fall launched March 3rd, 2022. It made it a year. February 27th, 2023, it was shut down. Yeah, about a year. Like, you know, we're giving or taking here. But even that has worse. Like, right now on Concord on PS5 on Metacritic, it's got a 63 out of 100, 66 on PC. You know, it's got like 3 out of 5, 7 out of 10, 4 out of 5, 6 out of 10. Like, it's not that bad. When you look at Babylon's Fall, it's 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 1 out of 5. Like, I didn't play any one of these games, so I can't compare this. But I don't think Concord is just that bad in terms of, like, just unplayable trash. I really think that, like, I was talking about this with one, and it's like I harken back to fighting games and fighting games of the like. I don't even think it's bad marketing. I just think they just put together some of these characters that they put out there were just some of the worst designed from a character art direction characters that I think we've seen in a long time. Like, we were looking through the Concord player, like who you could play as in Concord, right? Because it's not necessarily like Overwatch, but it is that hero shooter type thing where you pick a hero, you play as them, and yada yada. I want to see that. Let's go back here. Heroes, I guess. There's a tier list for heroes, by the way. That's fucking funny. Like, we were looking at it. Roster. Here we go. This is what I want. Like we were looking at this, like a week ago or something like that, and it's like I just don't. There's just something about the art direction in which they chose. Like I did kind of like the robot one off. Like I thought that was all right. Like just judging it based off of like character design, Imari. But like I just feel like a lot of these characters just are super unappealing. And at this Lennox, by the way, I also like Star Child. This, if you go back and watch that first opening cinematic that they showed a couple of months back, right? It feels so much like a Guardians of the Galaxy direct to DVD home video fucking like rip off type thing, like the custodians of the universe, like, you know what I mean, like something like that, dude, like something just like an alternate, like it's basically that but not. It's really bizarre, man. Like there's something about this game from the get-go that just was severely unappealing. And then I saw this. I didn't play so these are the Blood Brothers from Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians of the Galaxy Eidos Montreal game that came out a couple of years back, right? I didn't play it, but some people say it's all right. I think you can get the game for relatively cheap now. This is one of the heroes that you can play as Star Child. Like something's not right here, right? Like it's not just me. And the fact that his name's Star Child also, something's just severely fucked with the entirety of like the character design. It's so bizarre, man. Like I don't know. It's like they wanted to do this like ragtag gang of fucking space outlaws dudes, but like it from the get-go, I think I remember when we watched that, we live reacted to that. I think it was a state of play a couple months back. Like we were just so immediately checked out of it that like it was insane, and that was pretty much a unanimous like feeling from a lot of people once that thing dropped. Anyways, Concord, I think the biggest thing about this that's wild is that they're issuing refunds. Like even Sony's like, just we're fucking sorry, dude. Here you go. Like I almost feel like they'll put it on PlayStation Plus eventually, retool it somehow. Maybe they just take it off all the way and you can never buy it again, and they'll write it off at the end of the year. I don't know, but $40 with everything that we've been talking about, shitty art design, and I think lack of marketing also is a big thing as well. Not the biggest thing. I think, like I said with fighting games, you pick Ryu or whoever, right? Jury, whatever. Whoever, more people bought the GameCube version of Soul Calibur 2 because it had Link in it. And nobody bought the GameCube in comparison to the PlayStation 2 at the time. You know what I mean? Like nobody wanted to play as Heihachi, everybody wanted to play as Link. Fighting characters in these kind of games matter, man. You have to at least like them. Like I don't really like Overwatch that much. I don't play it, but there's no doubt in my mind that Genji is a fucking kick-ass character design, right? Like that's just so cool. I'll give Tracer that too, whatever, you know what I mean? Winston, whatever. We talked about this the other day. Like you have to at least like them on some level to want to play as them. So it's weird, man. This is the big just so I don't know, but yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I really hope PlayStation can learn from this. At Gamescom, there was that show, like, what's that show called? It's like an Amazon show with a bunch of characters. Secret levels, right? There was like a Mega Man one. There was a like God of War. It was like anthology series about video games, right? Keanu Reeves is going to be in the Armored Core one. Well, guess what? There was supposed to be a Concord one. I don't know if that's going to make it. We'll fucking find out. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is a big, huge face plant. I'm not playing the game. Who knows what's going to happen with it, but yeah, fucking crazy. But welcome in, Spectre. Welcome in, everybody. We in here. Started playing Monster Hunter. Told a friend of mine who plays Monster Hunter that was starting with Monster Hunter G, basically Monster Hunter 1 with more wishes and some balance changes, and they begged me to stop playing and move on to Monster Hunter DOS. Yes, the second Monster Hunter game is actually called DOS. Me, I have no idea. I think I did hear about that Blue Protocol situation as well. And then this is kind of going along with it too. Oh, as in DOS. Okay, gotcha. Not DOS. I'm like this fucking some old ass Monster Hunter that I don't fucking know about on the DOS. All right, gotcha. DOS, Monster Hunter DOS. Gotcha. DOS sounded better though for me. I was like, this must be some ancient shit. All right. Definitely was not around back then. Anyway, um, so the Hero Marvel Rivals, again, same vein as a hero shooter as Overwatch. We were kind of like, I remember when we saw that, we were all kind of bashing on that for looking insanely like Overwatch. I haven't played it, but there was a beta, like I think one or two open betas for it, or I think a closed beta actually. I think you had to be invited for it, and people got to play it. I've actually heard that that's actually pretty good. I've seen a little bit of it. Like I've seen Loki gameplay in particular, which actually seems kind of cool because he can like clone himself, but you can like become any of the clones instantly. Some cool shit actually. And then some of the costumes, like Venom, is like specifically a lot like MVC2 or just MVC in general. Like there seems to be a lot going on there that's actually pretty interesting. Um, but yeah, I haven't played it, but I've actually heard some decent things about it. I think that comes out in December, potentially. Marvel Rivals, something like that. But yeah, man, Concord face planted hard, and we don't know what's gonna happen, man. This seems to be a pretty so far. So far, Helldivers has been their best games as a service game, and it's not necessarily. I don't know, man. I just think after two attempts here, I would say three attempts because there was that Last of Us games as a service game uh, that never came out and just essentially got canned. But apparently that was pretty far along and people got to actually play it. But somebody from Bungie came in and closed it down essentially, like saying it's not sticky enough at the time. I remember that was like the conversation. Anyways, through three of these live service attempts here, two ones that made it to the being released, Sony just does not know what to do with live service at all. I think Helldivers 2 is very, very fun. I played a few hours of it. Play it with Juan every so often now. And it's fun, man, but I just don't think they have any idea on how to handle these games whatsoever. It's so weird. So, I don't know, man. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, there's been multiple missions where I need to walk into a Rathalos nest, steal an egg, and get out of dodge before he sees me. If I get attacked, try to attack, get fatigued, jump too high a distance, or even think about the egg breaking, then the egg breaks and I need to go back. I did break that egg on Saturday. That did happen. That did indeed happen. Different situation, but that did indeed happen. Rathalos Blade Master. Nice. So, okay, what's going on with this anime gotcha? Rathalos Man and Raid Shadow Legends. The image was so small when I clicked on it. Let's see. Rathalos Blade Master level 60. Me, I have no idea. Like, I know what Raid Shadow Legends is. They've approached me before to do a sponsorship, but I've never never seen it. So I was like, what is this like? What is this? A mobile game? Yeah, exactly what it is. We're excited to break to you that the global version of Love Live School Idol Fest 2 Miracle Live is launching soon in February 2024. We also want to inform you that the global version will close its doors on May 31st, 2024. What the fuck? How to make yourself look like a fool 101. I hope someone dies and goes to hell today. Are you ready to see your favorite waifu? That's some shit. That's some shit, man. That's some shit. It's just some random anime gotcha. I'm assuming. Fucking. So this was in January. How are we doing now, guys? When's your last tweet? May 30th? We did so good! Wow, I'll gladly fund a relaunch of the game if it means I can get the final 2 arenas I need. This is an actual response. What the fuck? That's in the same tweet, man. Like, that's Jesus. Anyways, we are gonna jump into Monster Hunter again today. Give some a little bit of a break. Give Final Fantasy 13 a little bit of a break here. We'll get back to it tomorrow, though. Concord was in development for 8 years, rumored to have cost at least $100 million. It's unverified. We don't know that. But 8 years of development, maybe you can start doing the math on that. Showcased in multiple PlayStation presentations. Doesn't hit 700 players on Steam. Last 2 weeks gets shut down. That's fucking crazy. Anyways. Ultra popular idol anime. So, I haven't seen this yet in Discord, but I'm going to watch it in a moment, but I mentioned like 2 weeks ago, this is the fucking biggest release of the year. Biggest release of the year by far, not even close. Unarguable, I should say. Like, I don't think that there's anything bigger this year that launched, is going to launch. Like, I think this is pretty much it. Anyway, I've got all the characters that I wanted to get. Anyway, moving on. Didn't spend any money. All right. Now what's going on with Seinfeld and Friends?
Well, George, that's just great. You just had to pilot the Eva, didn't you?
You don't understand, Jerry. He made me do it. He made me.
Oh, give me a break. What, did someone throw you in there? Who made you go in the Eva, George?
Get me off this thing! Get me out of here! Do you want your mother to think she raised a little girl? Don't you yell at me, young man! This was supposed to be the summer of George!
I don't know what it...
Fabino? What's up with that?
Put in the Castle Rock and Sony Pictures thing at the end of that as golden. I don't know what it is about Evangelion cross fucking Seinfeld, but it continues to be some of the funniest shit ever. George's dad being fucking Gendo, man, that's pretty damn good. Like, unbelievably good.
Do you want your mother to think she raised a little girl? Don't you yell at me, young...
Faulty, this is the kind of shit that I love. Thank you for bringing this into my life. Oh my god. Screams geometrically. I don't know where this crossover came from, but this shit's fucking hilarious, man. Like, this is just fucking funny. It's not the first one I've seen, too. This is the first video I've seen, but I haven't seen... I've seen mainly just standard meme stuff when, I think I posted it before, but, like... Kramer, what's going on in there? It's the third impact, Jerry. Or, Kramer kisses George. What was that? That was an adult kiss. We'll do the real thing when you get back. Oof. Okay. All right. We need another one in our life. All right. Let's do it. Before we get back to monster hunting.
George isn't at home. Please leave a message at the beep. I must be out or I pick up the phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home.
Why is this such a... Oh my god. 17 years ago was a cherry on top. I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Oh my god. 17 years ago. Shout out to Yaiko00, fucking ahead of their time, man. Oh my god. A pioneer in the meme department. That's pretty good. I'm giving that one a like, man. That's too good. It's so simple, too. I don't know why, but this crossover in particular is so fucking funny to me. So fucking funny. Alright. But I'm doing pretty good besides all that chat. We're hanging in there. It was a good Labor Day weekend. I worked mainly, but I was off the rest of the day, and it's a short week this week, so it'll be all good. But we are back to the depths of hell this week, man. It is going to be over 105 for a few days here, so we're going to definitely heat up, but it'll be all right. Just to hit her with the answering machine. Oh my god. Just George Costanza interacting with any of those goddamn characters is so fucking funny to me. That's so funny to me. Okay. So like I said, we're going to get back to Monster Hunter Rise. I haven't really played any more personally, but we're going to jump into it now and put some more time into it. That's so funny. I just forgot too, but Astrobot, the platformer from Sony, comes out on Friday, so hey, shout out to that. I haven't seen any marketing for Astrobot, but I just know that it's coming soon, right? It's coming on Friday, but weird, right? Maybe there is something off with Sony's marketing too, because I don't feel like they marketed Helldivers 2 that well either, for what it's worth. I feel like that game kind of lived on word of mouth. Like there was a state of play, there was some things about it, but I think people playing the game sold that game for what it, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Maybe there is something completely fucked with how Sony's marketing games right now. It's the third impact, Jerry. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Went to the wrong monitor. Hold on. Okay. It wouldn't be my stream if it was completely borked. Give me that border list too. Okay, now we're good. I've also got two different monitors that I play this many things on, so I'm just assuming that, you know, it'll just do that. It does that from time to time, not the biggest deal. Settings file, it launched on my friend's trying tablet like 4 times. That's funny. Probably gonna have to do some of the main quest missions. I'll definitely play some of this in my own time when I get a chance to, just to scrub through some of these missions. Okay, before we do this though, I want to see what Monster Hunter. I'm gonna keep saying DOS because I think it's funny. Anyway, Monster Hunter DOS. I want to see what this game looks like. Because once you get before the 3DS, my knowledge of this series, you know, just gets lower and lower. Like I just never heard of this fucking franchise back in the day, so you know. I'll say this: the box art goes hard. I'll say that the box art goes hard. Like a PlayStation 2 game.
Hey.
This is what I want to see. It's kind of crazy how, like, obviously what we're playing here looks super different, right? But not that much different. Like, I mean, duh, right? I mean, just stuff clipping all over the goddamn place. Animations are whack. Environment design is all whack. But, like, is it really that different? UI and the map design is all different, but interesting. I didn't know that. No. I am like tourist in this franchise, man. I have no idea what I'm talking about, so this is all new to me. Like, I have memories of, like, because I was a big 3DS guy, right? I really liked the 3DS at the time. I played a lot of games on it. I have a lot of DS games for my, I just bought because I was like, this handheld console kicks ass. And I heard about 4, I think 3 maybe at the time too, but like I just never really got into it. But I was always super fascinated by it. Like, that's when I first learned about it, but never got into it. It took until World for me to finally try it. I mean, yeah, the stamina is like the biggest thing jumping out and smacking me in the face. It's going down quick. No dog to run on. No Amaterasu to take you to wherever you need to go. Faulty, I respect the hell out of going all the way back. I've heard Love Live in passing, but it feels like every time I come across a fan of idol anime, they're somewhere between casually racist and a literal Nazi. That needs to be a quote, man. That needs to be a quote. That's really fucking good. We haven't done quotes in a long time, but I feel like that deserves it. Oh, that's fucking funny. Okay, I can confirm that 2 maps are re-releases. I got you. Okay. All right. We can keep talking about whatever, but we should probably do some shit. Quote, it's like Yakuza 0, man. It's quote 0. It's the first one now. We went back somehow. There you go. Perfect. What was going on there? Me every time these damn quotes are brought up again. What the fuck was going on? Not yet. Let's okay, now let's continue with what we have to do. The completionist in my head wants to be like, we have to fucking, I mean, this will be fast. No, let's not do that though. Let's take on the bear.
Be careful out there.
Every nuke and granny.
Hi, welcome. All delicious.
This won't be as hard as the hub one because it's just not, but something just crossed my mind. I haven't played much of World. I've talked about it before. I really bounced off of it super hard, but is the hub mission pretty on par with how like how hunts go in World? Because I'm wondering, like, the reason I bounced so hard off of World the first time was because it's, like, a little bit tougher. Maybe it's a little bit tougher of a game, and I was just flying in there by myself with Juan, just trying to figure it the fuck out, and we never beat anything. I wonder, because, like, it took us a while to do that hub mission. Okay, well, I don't remember then, because I just remember we went off and tried to kill something, but... You know, it's so weird how much of a different experience. That just crossed my mind. Like, I'm wondering, like, if it's really just comes down to that. I don't remember, like, the slowness of the combat. I do understand what you mean. There's no wire bug, right? You can't just, like, Spider-Man your way around like you can here, but... It's also been a while since I've even seen World, right? So you gotta get that into account. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, like, what did we fall into? Because we definitely were playing a mission on our own, right? Like, we were doing a hunt on our own. So, like, I was just wondering, like, I don't know.
Here you go.
I'm just specifically talking about the gameplay, in that when we played it, we just, like, couldn't figure out the combat. I'm just wondering, like, and we did a couple of things last time when I played this game in particular a few times. You know, like, I'm just trying to figure out in my head, like, what's the difference, you know? It probably just, you know, sometimes things don't hit you right. Sometimes they hit you differently when you try them later on. Maybe it just was one of those situations.
Leaves a sluggish trail. Attempts to sate its hunger prove of no avail. It keeps eating more and more. And with every bite, it succumbs yet further to its destructive appetite.
These little cutscenes are so good. So good.
Let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're also talking about day one Monster Hunter World because that's when I played it, right? So like, it was just such a long time ago that it's really tough. I just don't remember. But it was crazy just how much we just completely just bounced off of it. Like, okay, well, fuck this. Like, but Juan and I both looked at each other like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm telling, like, Okami level situation of just like, this is not. Anyways, it's funny that also Okami shows up yet again. Okay. I haven't talked about it much, chat, but in my spare time, I haven't been playing too much, to be straight with you, but I kind of put down Black Myth Wukong, especially coming off the heels of Shadow of the Erd Tree. I just don't really think I was feeling the kind of game that it is, but I am going to go back to it. But I put like 8 hours into it, and it's pretty good. It's really good. I like it, but I kind of want to just put it down for a little bit and get back to it later.
Can't wait.
In my personal time, because I finally beat Yakuza 0, I was going to go ahead and start Kiwami, but I decided to just play Judgment, and I'm about 10 hours into Judgment. And I'm having a really good fucking time with it.
Be careful. Something's coming.
Oh, shit.
After it.
Okay, we got fucking bodied right there, so let's just not get bodied again if that's cool. Multiple skins for the dog. That makes sense. Modern Capcom doesn't seem to shy away from like putting like the Mega Buster into something, or you know, I guess Amaterasu in a lot of things as well. Or some kind of nod to another game, right? Like, they feel like they do that a lot these days. I'm reminded of the Mega Buster in DMC5. Okay, I'm getting bad. Okay. Kind of just stood there for a second, didn't he?
Get away! I'm just getting started.
Let me sharpen my horn real quick. Let's go.
Get here!
Gotcha. So it'll get tired quicker. Okay. Makes sense. By the way, potion does not heal. Okay. It like slowly builds up, right? Like maybe not slowly, but it does build up a little bit when you drink a health potion. Okay, that bear's going all the way across. Yes, yes.
nowhere. Boom. Bye.
Bastard. But yeah, can find a fortune owl. It's like, what's going on here? Oh yeah. Big money. Big money, no whammies. Oh yeah. I like the idea of getting knocked on my ass, coming up to it, and just bop over the head. Hey! Alright, we're good. Jesus, I was like, this is getting hairy, man.
I'll be taking this.
Hunting Horn is fun. I didn't think that I would like this, but I kinda do. Also, I gotta say, the Amaterasu skin is fucking, like, look at this fucking thing, dude. Goated right here. I don't even like this game, but whoa.
Piece of cake.
Oh, cool. I see. You mean like everybody?
Oh, it's you.
Yep. Huh? Oh, that's cool. Yep. Huh? See you. Okay, so
Hey, you. Sure. See ya.
So, my guy, when you say wire bug moves, are you talking about stuff to like? Oh, this isn't the training dummy. I came over here thinking this was the training dummy. Dope. Shit. It's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, this is all about buddies. Right, I remember that. Side quests. God, it's only been a couple of days. Cool, that works too. Are you talking like when you say wire bug moves though? I'm trying to understand. Like,
Here comes the pain!
okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay, okay. So it's okay. I'm overthinking it a little bit. Okay. I just, yeah. The fly-in, I was just using, it's not even a move really, but I guess it's like something you could do with it. But like, you know, fly into the monster and just overhead, just bop. But I got you. Okay, I got you. Am I like... How far can we push this? Yeah, I see what you're saying. They like bring you across the map, or like, you know, a longer distance. I don't think there's anything like secret wise, but I was like, how far can you go with this? Aw. Well, shit. Weird. I didn't think we'd get that far. Okay. Oh, okay. I was close, but okay, I gotcha.
Oh, hello.
Good tidings. Start special selection of items expressly suited to your very exploits.
See you later.
Think you could lend me a hand?
Huh? Yep.
Requests. I remember this. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's you.
Balling out of control. Okay. I wanted to finish my thought from earlier, but yeah, I'm a few hours, 10 hours into Judgment, and I like it a lot so far, just, you know, in case you're wondering. I'm having a really good time with it. I don't think I like it as much as Zero, to be honest, but so far I'm really into it. It's such a... those Yakuza games, man, it's a series that I... just like this one, it's like, yeah, I need to be more into this. It's really good. A well done steak.
Yeah.
They were balling out of control. Two of them. Easy. Easy.
Hello, good hunter.
Oh, okay. A British woman. We promise we're not going to come back and conquer your village. I mean, what?
Until we meet again. Kotori.
Katori. Chino. I like that. I kind of wanted to see the paintings a little closer.
Let's talk business.
Okay. Karma points in exchange for items it could yield. Some items not usually available in the market or in town. Crafting materials and other items you won't normally find at the market can be acquired through the trade goods, the basic option for exchanging points. Under special goods, you can acquire hanging scrolls to decorate your room. We have a room. Wider selection of scrolls will be on offer. Okay. Rare finds, you'll be able to trade for various rare items like pitfall traps. These articles are only available when the... Okay.
Let us negotiate.
Gunpowder, raw meat.
I must say, I do enjoy these little interviews.
I'll take 2 monsters, thank you.
Time to bargain.
Okay.
Have a look.
That's cool.
Let's go. Let us negotiate. Transaction completed.
So when it says buddy, does it mean like the cat or the dog or like somebody else? Gotcha. Okay.
That was fun.
Like hiring somebody, but I gotcha.
What do you want?
foraging or upgrading?
I don't know if it's necessarily worth it right now to do that, but I am thinking about it. We did get kind of shit on there for a second.
How are you today?
Yeah, this kind of stuff. 14 small monsters. Okay, that's good to know for later.
Have a look.
Oh, I got you. Perma buffers. 4 perma buffers. Oh, I remember this now. Sorry. I remember how this works. Okay. And then you just do those when you're on a hunt, right? Some of those will just take care of themselves, like the large monster thing. That's right, okay. Yeah, I remember now. Okay.
Don't forget to eat. Oh, hello. Which quest would you like?
Okay, yeah. I was like, that's
Come
that
on.
that be the rabbit, right? Okay, good. Rabbit season. Yeah, right, because we did the hub one.
How may I help you?
Okay. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, and then we'll check that out and go on this hunt. But just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I just needed to turn air conditioning just down just a little bit. I'm roasted in here.
What will it be today? Coming right up. You. Yeah.
Okay.
Time to go.
Hey, my hammer's ready. What do you need?
Yeah, I just looked at it. We need the shell, or more of the shell, I should say. Need 2 here. So we'd have to go after it again. You are right about that. The rabbit, though, we might be able. We might be able to pull that off. Oh.
My hammer's ready.
Well, that's fucking sick. Well, that's fucking cool too.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
Okay, I got the ore tree. Okay. It's like, which fucking one do I have? Is it giving me the affinity because it's on like the same line, pretty much? So like the longer you go down that path, it's like, okay, I think I get that. I want that one, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Low affinity. Okay, the affinity rate is crit. Okay. Ah, okay.
Let's get cracking.
I see.
Gotcha.
I see. Okay, so like I said, you have to go down that. Okay.
The village is in your hands.
Oh, it's fucking beautiful. It's so ridiculous too. This is great. Weapons of mass destruction. Let's go. Sometimes you can? Okay.
On a frosty mountain range, far from human haunts. An abominable beast does whatever it wants. Is it hare or is it bear? It is neither, so beware. It will dread
I'm super serious, guys.
and leave nothing but despair.
Gotcha. Okay.
This'll be easy.
Gotcha. I was like, that's where they are. Oh, fuck. Okay. Just holding on to a bunch of shit. Okay. Gotcha. We just got a bunch of shit, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we should probably be using some of this. Okay. That's what I'm here. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, if you want the true Monster Hunter experience, hold off on them. Okay, I'm assuming this is like when you fucking pre-order Devil May Cry 5 and they give you a bunch of red orbs, completely defeating the purpose of like slowly building up your arsenal. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is what this is. So no, we're not going to use that. Okay, gotcha. We're not going to use that. Okay, good. I'm not really giving a shit about too much of the experience, but I don't want just like, here's a bunch of cash. All right, cool. We'll use them later on when we really need them. For now, they don't exist. Okay. Might as well. We want the... want the bombs. Okay, let's not use those until we need them. I think we're good. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Get here.
I've never used one, so let's see what the fuck happens. Kablam! Got shit on right there. Okay.
Put it down a decoy! I'm just getting started. Good as new. You're the best pal. Need some help. After it!
Okay, hey, we're still alive. We're alright. You're right about that. Just in case we need it.
Go! Making progress.
Oh my god! I see that. Got tripped out for a second. I was like, wait a minute, I'm fine.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, wait a minute, am I dead? go. We got it.
Piece of cake.
Oi.
Here comes the message board.
I was gonna say, I know we broke a piece off of him.
Doing great.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. When it comes to the wire bug, and like I remember what we were talking about last time, where it's like you can kind of like Spider-Man your way up a hill or some shit, like get pretty high up. The verticality is pretty crazy in this game, and then like swinging in to like overhead stomp a monster, like that's pretty much the extent in which I used it on the Switch and before. So like, yeah, it's a little bit of like I just never did any of those things, but you're right, it is a completely another way to like get some damage in. So you're right, I need to like remember those and try to hook. I did a little bit, but yeah, hits pretty hard. Okay, I imagine because it's just like more forward momentum with a blunt object. Like I get that, that makes sense. Gotcha.
How are you today? Take care of yourself.
We're monster hunting now, chat. We're monster hunting. Man, we have a lot of cash just sitting in here. Just really trying to look at it now. Like, I guess that'll be good for later. But yeah, we're sitting on a ton of cash.
Get hunted.
12 platinum eggs.
Hey,
What's up, man? Arena and challenge quests. They're both special types of quests, perfect for honing your hunting skills. They become available as you successfully complete hunts and gain new abilities. So, how many do you think? 10 right now? Let's go! Gotcha.
Stay out of trouble. I'll have one.
Where can I, like, just see what I'm...
Good to see you.
Okay.
See, Anything you like? This should prove a good exercise.
So right here, right now. Seven stars, let's go.
It's okay to chill. The arena will always be here. So, what'll it be?
So is this literally just you and a monster in an arena, just like fucking gladiator style? We gotta see it. We just gotta try it. If we completely fail out, then it is what it is. We gotta try it.
Time for a break.
Okay.
Back to work.
Oh shit. Wait.
Ravenous monsters, their eyes shining bright. Courageous hunters, looking for a fight.
I noticed the weapon was completely off. Was that something I could have picked?
Their spirits alight.
I just figured it would just give me whatever I had. I didn't think that it would do that.
Let's do this.
My bad. I thought it would just give me whatever I had. Well, fuck it. Let's just go. I studied the blade.
Here it comes.
I like the poke aspect of it. No, but it's a good combo string is what I'm saying. I don't know the meta. I'm just going on feel. It doesn't feel. It feels pretty good. So when you said cringe, my mind immediately went to what makes this cringe.
Something's coming.
The fuck down. Gotcha. I figured that was probably what it was. It's the normie weapon. Okay. I will say it's fun. You guys know me, man. Unga Bunga hit monster with big sword. Me, I'm having a good time. Give me a moment.
Something's coming!
Oh god. Oh god. What tower? You saw a tower? I didn't see a tower. It fucking nailed me. I'm getting worked. I don't know about that time thing. I wish that did like damage to him, like knocked him out for a second. What just happened? That's a parry? Okay. That is really cool. It's super fun. That one's really cool. The other one, okay. How quick was that?
Nothing personal, buddy. Good job, buddy.
I will say that was a little fun change of pace. Okay. It was cool to use something different for a moment. Okay. Give me back my giant banjo. Gamba time? Did I miss something? Like out here?
I've got some great bargains.
I see where it says sale.
Have a look around.
Gamble for the good shit.
Take your time. Don't make any purchases you might regret later.
Oh. Okay, I got you. I was like, what are we talking about?
Wish to try your luck?
I remember now.
Astounding!
Big money, no whammies. That was pretty good. Bomba. Gotcha. Okay. Literally gotcha. All right. All right. Pull your daily gotchas. Okay.
Happy hunting.
Funny, Dongo.
We're trying to get Misato. All right. Anyway.
Have a look. Good luck.
What is it? My hammer's ready.
Don't have a meaty hide in order to do the middle part. We won't be, yeah, no, I'm seeing it now, like each one of these, it's like, with how much that we have, we're not going to do it.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
So, obviously resistances, I imagine that all that stuff matters. Also, depending, I'm sure later on, super matters. Do you, and then you showed me what you had the other day. Can you like kind of fashion souls it, or like is there gonna come a point where it's like you need to have like a really good set, like, or like mixing and matching kinda? I'm assuming that later on we're gonna need something like what you had. Good sets matter. Okay. So like this stuff, equipment skills. Okay. Right, compared to our one, right? I hear what you're saying. So like,
Right, let's get cracking.
so like for now, doing something like that and like mixing and matching is like all right, right? Because it's like, well, you just have fucking one, dude.
No problem. Gotcha.
Actually, doesn't look bad when you just put it like that. Okay, so we couldn't make a coil, I guess, and a male. Okay, everything else we got.
Right, let's get cracking. Gotcha.
Now we're styling.
The village is in your hands.
Ball so hard, motherfuckers can't find me. Let's go. It almost looks like it's impeding, impeding any kind of like hunting that we could possibly do with this. So much like fur and shit. Even if we go to like the snow, man, like maybe not the snow. Maybe this is built for the snow, but I don't know. Extra fucking bullshit everywhere.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you. Can I take your order?
Okay.
Do you go for flavor, appearance, or effect? It's always so hard to choose. Sure thing. Yeah!
Yuriko.
I think I see the point, and that's a big 15% more, like, 30%, like you said. Like, that's actually that's a pretty big jump. But I think I'm going to hold off, just for now. I think we'll be alright.
Running into the darkness. Fangs snapping at your heels. When at last you stop to rest, a quick look around reveals you walked straight into a nest littered with previous meals. Don't stop. Don't linger. Don't sleep in this den. For the beast will find you, and you'll never wake again.
Let's do this.
Good night, monster. One of those go to bed monsters. Ah, okay. We'll know that. We'll know that now. All right. Okay. The hunt begins. Let's go.
That takes care of that.
How so? Like, I mean, besides like obvious how quickly you can get to something, but like how so? Let's grab that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I knew what you meant. I'm just saying, like.
Man, I'm good at this. Can't wait. What is the best?
We're good. We're good.
Oh no, you don't.
For example, you don't have to run all the way through a single item. It just appears next to another common item, much less. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, saving time and just, yeah. Not even thinking about it.
This should fix it. Good as new.
Oh, did he knock me? We're good. I didn't mean to use the whetstone. Okay, we're good. Hey, I think we're getting it.
Nowhere.
Come on, dog.
Let's go. Weapons getting dull.
Let them fight. Okay, this works. This totally works.
There's an obedient fella. Pulled it off. Okay, that's enough. This is gonna be good. See ya. Piece of cake.
Getting into that flow again, man. Okay.
It needs some polish.
Nothing personal, buddy.
I'll be taking this.
I'm not gonna lie, I pinned the second one on accident. But then I was like, well, let me just smack both of them at the same time, which was pretty good. I was like, let me do the plane or whatever. Like, let me just smack them both at the same time and just see what happens. The other one ran off after that. Not bad. Gotcha. Attack with the monster you aren't killing. Okay. So I should have went ham with the rabbit while we had the chance. Okay.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh.
How are you today? Come again.
Thank you. All congregate at the same spot. Plus, the merchant mentioned a strange presence, and now the village is talking about ghosts. Creepy, right? Anyway, this eager canine and feline heard about it, and they ran off to the ruins to hunt down the presence.
See you later.
Okay. We probably have just the perfect amount of time for one more, so let's do it.
It's a good day for a hunt.
There was a communication error. Okay.
A special quest has been added. Here's the quest list.
Big motherfuck. Interesting. Because you also got it.
There's so many quests coming in. We're all super busy. Minato hardly has any time for herself over at the hub.
Weird. Okay, let's do this. Let's make this happen.
Don't forget to eat.
Break.
Hi, welcome. All delicious.
Oh, I see.
Coming right up. You.
Have you noticed I hadn't said a single one of these goddamn things' name yet? Agnosum? I tried. I tried. I threw it at the wall and tried. 5 hours. I haven't mentioned one of these fucking things' names yet. Agnosum. Okay.
At night, the sound of dancing is heard,
I remember this one.
resembling a parasol.
I remember
but
this
in
one.
truth,
When I generally remember, I need to pull up my Switch save so bad just to see where we're
beware
at
of its figure,
and just go
and
into
its
that real quick.
vitals.
But I did fight this one. I'll try to mention when I bailed out, but I know I did.
Rain of blood will ensue.
It is pretty dope. I know we're early, and there's quite a bit more, right? There's just the rest of the game, which is a lot, plus the DLC, which is also a lot. But from just memory and what I did and what we've done so far, like I think the monster designs are great. Like they're pretty cool. Nothing like jumps out at me so far. Just I guess say that. Haven't really mentioned it, but it just seems so cool. The gameplay loop is just more than enough to just carry me along. I honestly think that I was thinking about it in the last hunt that we did there. Like I didn't also accept more orders and stuff like that. I should have done it because I turned in like 2 of them. That's all right. I think FromSoft can learn something from. I was thinking of From Software bosses when we were fighting that last hunt there. Like I do think that breaking stuff off of the target like is something like more games like that should do. You know, like chipping something off of them or something like that. Like that's such a cool thing. Obviously, like Mesmer or something that wouldn't work, but like you fight a lot of monsters in FromSoft games, so I do think that that could work, and it would change up like a little bit of like what you might want to target or what you might want to do. Like I think that would be dope in some way. Just thinking out loud. Okay. Aim fast, aim true, play strong. Did it just fucking take off? It did. Use a goddamn squirrel to lure a monster.
That's our target.
Oh my god. I did hit it, okay. Okay, gotta be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. We're fine. I think something that I like about the combat, just to like speak about it generally, is or just like a hunt in general in this game. It totally feels like up and down. Like it can knock you on your ass, and it's like, oh, I'm fucking dying, dude. And then all of a sudden, you just like really get a good swing in, and you knock it down. Like I just like the up and down nature of the combat. It's so fucking cool. And just the gameplay loop in general. At least how I'm playing it. I mean, I'm getting hit, right? I'm not completely clean here, but just the up and down. Maybe it's because you suck.
Have a taste of this.
Okay, that's like really close quarters. All right. Should have done the other one because it was close quarters. That's okay. I'm thinking about it, so that's an improvement.
You shouldn't have ticked me off. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
No getting angry. Yeah. Now. There's an idiot fella.
So how do you... Okay, that's what I thought.
Well done.
Could hurl it into a wall and shit.
Say goodbye. Get away, huh? We've almost got it.
Okay, we're almost there. We definitely kicked its ass there. All right.
Get here.
Okay, you know, like you said with the wire bug stuff and just like trying to remember it so that way I can do it like that. That's half the battle for me. So improvements. Let's go. Poppin' mega. I didn't mean to get off.
Who I can get. Let's have some fun.
Got him.
Piece of cake. I'll be taking this.
Oh my god, I hit it with one.
Here comes the messy part. I'll be taking this.
Hopefully we still got that.
Back to the village.
Hold on. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Don't worry. My dog just came in here to be like, yo. Time to fucking eat, man. What the fuck's going on here? That's something that I gotta do before I leave.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. We're cooking.
Hey. Oh. Ah. Good luck.
Have a look at my wares. Oh. See you later.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
See you.
talk to everybody that I can.
Hey! What's up?
Supply run. Okay.
Hey there.
Oh, it's yeah. That that like 3 or 4 seconds of loading just or like saving or whatever it's doing is like tripping me out sometimes. Like what the fuck's going on here?
Ready to thrash?
Switch skills. Finding the right one for your style is vital to unlocking your weapon's maximum potential.
Ah,
But enough talk. Go to any one of your item boxes, even the one in your tent, and choose change switch skill. Switch skills open a wide world of hunting possibilities. Try out a bunch till you find one that speaks to you. So are these specifically for those weapons though? Like the hunting horn isn't a switch weapon, right? Yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, okay. Melody mode, echo. Okay, so it's everything.
keep it up.
I just want to go up to the box and see. pre-buff thing. I wish it kind of told you 2 tacks of the same note in a row generates the melody effect using that's self-improvement. Needs performance to trigger buffs. Okay. Okay. So like okay, instead of just hitting it twice, so like hitting the like defense upgrade twice and getting it, you have to play it and then hit the performance mode to get it. In order to get the buff. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to understand. Thank you. Appreciate that. I wish it explained to you a little bit more, but I get it now. Okay.
How are you today? Yeah. Oh, hello.
Easy.
Which quest would you like?
I should have probably done this already, but I'm going to download this damn game to my Steam Deck, and I'm going to clear out some of these other missions that are, like, super minuscule in comparison. Definitely. Okay. All right. We've monster hunted.
I'll be here if you need me.
The addiction is getting real now. All right. Talking about putting it on my Steam Deck. Addiction be getting real. We're in. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, we're in. There's a lot of game ahead, though. There be a lot of game. Okay. That's going to be it for today, chat. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got to do some things before I head out to work today. But I'll play some more of this in my spare time. We're going to jump back into Final Fantasy 13 tomorrow through the next couple of days. We'll get back to this. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Maybe Friday or Saturday. One of the two. I'll try to knock out all the other like smaller missions, and you know, I think being so early in this game, being out for a while, like I think it'd be okay if I did some of the main stuff too, just to put us forward a little bit. But we'll see how far I can get and what I can do. But at least knock out some of the smaller stuff just to check it off the list.
About this weather,
Some of this other stuff, it'll definitely give us some more things to sell and more things to use for whatever. I'm also gonna, when I come back, like I'll mention it tomorrow. I'm gonna look at my Switch version and see how far I got. I want to say that I got to 4 stars because I remember the 3 stars, but maybe it's even farther than that. It's been a while though, so I don't know. But I want to go see where I was at then and what I was using and what exactly was going down. And that's one of the things about this is I don't know, like I've seen obviously like stuff online and, you know, YouTube videos, but I generally don't know monsters down the road, you know what I mean? Like I generally don't, like just stuff I've seen in World and obviously Wilds because of the trailers, but generally don't know what's down the road at all. So I can't wait to see what's up later on for sure. It's okay. Perfectly fine. Oh, it's the leech. Right? I'm like trying to remember, but I can't. Anyways, I know. It's the dick. Okay. Trying to remember, but I mean, I know that I know for a fact I got to 3, so we'll see. But either way, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you guys as much as always. Have a great rest of your week if I don't see you. Have a good middle part of your week here. It's already Tuesday. Week's flying by, but have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.